Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays Minecraft. That's right, folks, we're back in our vanilla world doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is rbPlays. I'm your humble host on this side of the screen. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last episode we did some work on the slime farm. We noticed that we were running out of goldy type stuff. Actually, we have no goldy type stuff because I have no gold farm. But I do have the skeleton farm. Now, I know that's not going to be enough gold for what we're doing, but we actually have come across 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit of shulker boxes full of armor, gold armor from here at the skeleton spawner. I have thrown a bunch of it away, actually, and I'm going to stop doing that because while it's not a great source of gold, it's a source of gold, right? So I'm going to go ahead and start keeping that gold inventory from the skeleton spawner. I'm also going to head over to the zombie spawner here in a minute. I'm not usually in the area for the zombie spawner to run, but there could be some gold over there. So let's go over there and take a look. While we ride here, we'll chat a little bit. Thank you so much for the support on the last episode. I do hope that you enjoyed it. The computer issues that I was having seem to be fixed, although I did have a little bit of trouble getting this recording to start. I've changed my operating system. I was using Linux Mint. I am now trying Pop OS. It is a Debian-based Linux alternative. And it seems to be working pretty well. It's in its early stages, right? It's being made by a company called System 76. That's who I got my laptop from, and they're doing good work. Really, actually, they're doing really good work. It's a very slick operating system, right? It's not overpowering. It's a very lightweight, what appears to be a very lightweight system, and so I'm hoping that this will be something that we can actually settle on. There's a few things that I have not tried yet, as far as being able to do specific things, but all in all, it's working pretty well. So here we are. We're at the zombie spawner, right? And upstairs, we still have some work to do here, but upstairs we have our storage system, and all of this stuff is sorted, right? As you can see, there's some iron in there. Cool. As you can see, we're not, I've done a little bit of AFK here, but not much. I should do some more AFK just to get it going. Aha! There is some gold here. Sweet. So we'll grab all of that, and then what we can do is we can actually run this all through. We can run this all through a smeltery, our furnace array, right? And we'll get 1 gold nugget for each of these pieces of gold armor, right? Which is pretty cool. Now I don't know if you have a full piece of armor. I did smelt a few of them up just to test, but if you have a full piece of armor, like if it has all of its durability, do you get more nuggets out of it, or is it standard 1-to-1 regardless of damage? We should probably try that. So actually, let's just go like this because we might as well just go like this. So let's get a couple of pairs of boots. Actually, do I have anything in here? I do. Okay, so there's a chest plate, right? If I smelt this chest plate, how many nuggets do I get? I'm just going to go ahead and put you right there, smelt you down, and how many nuggets do you give me? Because if it's worth it to repair, is it worth it to repair? No, it's not. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put all of this stuff in here, right? If I take all of this, this is going to take a long time. But if I put all of this in here, right, and it all gets smelted, then we'll have a little bit of a gold supply, and I'll be happy about that. What I'd like to do today, so today's episode, what I'd like to do is I'd like to get started another farm. What I'd like to get started on is the beginnings of an overworld gold farm. I don't want to build it in the nether because once 116 hits, I am going to I am going to reset my nether so that I get all of the cool nethery type stuff, right? But at the same time, I want a gold farm that's going to work all the time while I'm here all the time. I don't want to have to AFK in the nether to get gold. And so if I put another farm out here, like we've got that building there, which is our warehouse. We've got the building next to it, which is our mob spawner. If I put a gold farm in between the mob spawner and the warehouse, like that could be something, couldn't it? All right. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff all smelted up, get as many gold nuggets as I can, and see how many gold ingots that gives us. If my math is right, each shulker box is going to be three ingots, right? So, because each one of these is going to give you 1 gold nugget, 9 gold nuggets makes a gold ingot, and each one of these will give you 3 gold ingots, right? So it'll take 2 shulker boxes to be able to make 1 set of powered rails. And powered rails, if I'm not mistaken, you get 6 of those. Powered rails? Yeah. So for each piece of gold, you get one powered rail. 6 gold pieces gives you 6 powered rails. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish smelting all this stuff up, and I'll come back to you guys in a little bit, and we'll see about digging a giant hole. Well, maybe not. You know what? I'm not going to. I got a better idea. All right. I'll come back to you in a minute. So we're flying out towards the coast. In a live stream, we went out and we were looking for some kelp, and over here we have essentially an ocean biome, and around the. Oh, I went too far. I wasn't paying attention to which direction I was going. But while we were out here looking for something, there's something that we're going to need that's going to help us with our gold project, right? And that is going to be turtle eggs. And as we were over this way getting some of this kelp, we found that there is a turtle that hangs out right here. He is here someplace. Turtle. Hello, turtle. I have some kelp in my inventory. Where is he? There he is. There's the turtley turtle. So we need to find him a partner, right? So we need to breed those turtles together so that they will actually make babies. And then once we have a couple of turtle eggs, then we can move the turtle eggs and get turtles to spawn elsewhere, because turtles will only lay eggs on their home beach, right? So what I need to do now is I need to take my boat. I have a boat in here. I need to take my boat, and I need to go and see if I can find another turtle. I don't know where I'm going to find another turtle. I'm just going to kind of float around. Driving in Minecraft. That'd be something, wouldn't it? I'm just going to kind of float around the seashores here and see if I can find another turtle and bring him back, bring the turtle back so that I can get these 2 turtles to mate. I've only seen the 1 turtle here, so that is unfortunate, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find another one along the coastline around here. I don't think you're going to find any over that way because that's a swamp. There might be some over there. And then, of course, I'm going to have to bring him back over here so that we can get the 2 turtles together. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute once I find another turtle. Aha! So I didn't have to go and find 1 turtle. I found 2 turtles. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give these guys some seagrass. Given that, and given that, and hopefully they'll lay some eggs, and then we can take those eggs back and put them over on a beach over at my base and have as many. Oh, hello. Hello. That's interesting. I've never seen that happen before. So you're getting ready to nest and make eggs. That's an interesting animation. Ooh, it's getting ready to be dark. I have a bed, so I shall sleep. I guess I'll come back to you guys when the egg prospecting is done. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so turtle eggs laid. I've already harvested 1 of them. You use Silk Touch, and you should be able to get 2 of them, yeah? So now if we take these back to our base, we should be able to get them to hatch there. And then that will be their home base. So I guess we're going to have to go and make a little place for turtles back at the main base. I need to find the other beach that I was at. Should be right over here. because that's how I know how to get home. I've traveled a little ways, and I just want to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. It should be right over here, I think. Yeah, I think this is right. I don't know if this is right or not. Oh, there's a dark oak forest. Uh-oh. I'm out of... That looks familiar over there. Yep, that looks familiar. Okay, let's get our ender chest. We'll get our ender chest. We'll get some more rockets, but this looks familiar, mostly, I guess. I don't know. Rockets. Rockets. This way. I think I want to go... I don't honestly know where I'm at right now. This is I think it's this way. I don't really... What direction are we headed? Yeah, this looks familiar. Oh, there's a bee. We found buzzy bees. Yeah, that mountain looks familiar. Or not. Uh-oh. All right, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, for now, what I would like to do is I would like to put in a small place here at the base, at the old base, where we can do turtles. So I want to make a little 7x7 area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That torch is in the way. That's fine. We'll make a little 7x7 area, and we'll put sand down, and then we'll also put some fences in, so that the turtles are, you know, sort of captive. Eventually, I'd like to build like a little place for them to kind of hang out. But this will be, this will become their home beach if I do this, won't it? Well, that's okay. We can just use turtle eggs to move them. Yeah. So we'll build this up so that the turtles have a place to stay for now. Okay, so there's that, and then get ourselves some fences. Honestly, some type of aquarium would probably be better, but I don't have a place in mind for that just yet. You know what would be cool though is somewhere in the city if we built like an aquatic center, right? So we could do fish and we could do all kinds of things. So we'll put that one there and we'll put that one there. And I guess we'll let these guys do their thing. What I need to do now, while these are maturing and hatching, we need to go to the end and we need to get a buttload of obsidian. So I'm going to do a little time lapse over there, and when we come back, we should have a couple of turtles. We'll get them breeded up some more, and we should also have all of the obsidian that we need to do our project for the day. Which, in case you haven't guessed it yet, I think I told you, but I'm not sure, is a gold farm. I hope that you all are enjoying those little time lapses. I'm having a lot of fun putting those together. The music selection I'm finding to be a very interesting process, like trying to find music that matches the timeline that you're trying to portray is a unique experience. If you've never done it before, I would highly recommend that you give it a try. But that should be all of the obsidian that we're going to need. I've got a shulker box over here, plus all that. Yeah, I need something like 1,700 pieces of obsidian, give or take. So that plus this should be plenty. I'll go ahead and leave the beacon here for now because I don't think I'm going to need that for anything else just yet. So we'll go ahead and put that away, put this away, get that. And let's go back to the overworld. Back to the base, and I want to start laying out where this gold farm is going to go. Now, it's going to be an overworld gold farm. Like I said, nighttime, let's sleep. It's going to be an overworld gold farm. It's going to be right here by the base, in between this base and probably the mob farm, which is right over here. So let's take a look at that area. Probably going to do a little bit of the building of this off camera, just because I need to eat a carrot. Eat a carrot. There we go. Eat 2 carrots. Okay. All right. So, oh, hello, creeper. There's a lot of creepers out there. Whew. There's a lot of creepers. Let's make them go away real quick. We'll get out here away from the base and let everything kind of despawn. That'll be cool, right? And that should be far enough, so we'll go back. There we go. All right, so over here, like right there, we've got our squid farm. Right there, we've got our mob farm. And I was thinking kind of either in this space right here or this space over here. And the more I think about it, the more I think maybe this space over here might be the place to put it. Yeah, I think this might be the place to put it. I'll have to do a little bit of terraform, a little bit of clearing of some land. I want to flatten this out a little bit, flatten all this out. I want to get rid of this water down here. But right in this space right here, yeah. So kind of like maybe right even with this corner of the base going this way, we'll put another building along here. It'd be the same style building, right? And it's going to be, we're going to do portals that are 21 by 21. And we're going to do 21 portals. So there's going to be a lot of available spawning spaces for our zombie pigmen. But then we need to figure out how we want to, A, capture them, and B, how do we want to kill them? So what I think I'd like to do is I think I want the spawning area for the zombie pigmen to be down here kind of close to the ground. But then we'll have them filter up. Since I can AFK right up there, I should be able to load that farm and this farm all together. These mobs in here don't count towards the mob cap, so they'll always spawn, and I can get the mobs to spawn in there as well. But then we have them come up, and then have them come over, and then we drop them back down on top of the portals. But the portals will be sealed inside, and so shouldn't be a major issue for us to put in some kind of killing platform, and then of course item storage, and then we want to bring the gold back over to our warehouse, right? So let me go ahead and lay out what I kind of think I'd like this to look like. We'll get in a couple of the portals, get in some access where we can kind of get the materials, access to the materials, and get it over to the warehouse and such. Yeah, let me throw a couple ideas together here real quick. I think I've got a plan, and I'll come back to you guys in just a couple of minutes where we'll have something that I can kind of show off. I'd like to get this farm at least up and running today, so that we can have some gold come in. Before we do that, there is some stuff that I'd like to show you. We did in the live stream, we worked on our sorting system, on our item delivery system for the slime farm a little bit. And what we did there was I just tied in the water stream from over at the slime farm with this here. All the slimes are coming back over to this spot right here. Let me show you how many slimes we've got, because it's a fair number, right? So all the slimes are coming back over here, and they go into this space right here. That chest is already full. That chest is basically half full. Let's go over to the slime farm, and I'll show you what we did over there. because the stuff that we do in a live stream, it's not, if you guys weren't at the live stream, then it's, you know, it's kind of like all new. You like can't see it, and it's like, hey, how did that happen? So let's show you what we did over here real quick. And fall down into the hole. Cool. All right. So over here, down into this, you can see that the rooms are kind of dark and dank and all that good stuff. Now we got to go this way to get. We got to go this way to get to the item, the item sending system. I'm going to call them. You know what? From now on, I think I'm just going to call them the conveyor belts. We're going to call the water streams the conveyor belts because that's kind of industrial, kind of warehousey, kind of stuff like that. And we also did some work on the minecart tracks too. I'll show you what we ended up doing for that as well. But we had to go with a different storage, or not a different system, a different minecart system, because the minecarts kept running into each other on the corners and it would stop them. And then we also were trying to run 3 carts at the same time. We've got it actually so that we only run 1 cart, and we're almost there. Right here there it is. Right here it is. So you look out, you got a track here and you got a track here. This one goes all the way out, goes all the way around. There you can see the cart right there. And it comes to this track that's closest to the wall over here, and then it loops back to the middle track. From the middle track over here, it ends up with the middle track over here and loops around just like it just did like that. And then it's going to go all the way around on the inside, and it's going to end up coming right back here, and it'll come to this spot right here where it will start to unload all of its items into here. Carpeting so that we don't get any mobs to spawn. Zendian, who is one of our supporters, helped us out with this item clock. And then the items go in there, and man, we couldn't have timed this any better. This is perfect. But it's not just a dropper fire mechanism. It's also a clock, so that if this thing ever fills up, which it has, if this thing ever fills up, then this clock will continue to run and continue to pulse the dropper and send the items back to the base. So that's cool. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and get started building on that gold farm now, and I'll come back when I've got something to show y'all. So I'm just here placing a bunch of freaking blocks, right? There's a lot of blocks here to place. Right now I'm working on the roof. I got the sides all built up. I'm working on placing the blocks for the roof now. I'll do the bottom last, I think, because if I do the bottom last, then I don't ever have to come back up here again until I'm ready to put the shell around this whole building. But like I said, I want to try and get this thing set up so that it actually will have an opportunity to spawn us some zombie pigmen today. So while we're at this, let's talk a little bit about what the objective here is. Obviously, when zombie pigmen are killed, they drop gold nuggets, right? They also, if you do, I believe they'll also drop their swords. And if they don't drop their swords just from a passive kill, they will definitely drop their swords from a player kill. And so if we do make this kind of like an XP farm, then we can set up the storage system so that all of those those swords and such, that they go straight to a furnace and get smelted down into nugget form also. So I foresee us being able to get quite a bit of gold out of this thing. Like, I don't think it's going to be fast, but I think it's going to be a good source of gold as far as over the long haul. And with 116 having the piglins be very interested in gold, having a source of gold for that will definitely be something that we want to try and have. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and get the bottom put in, and then we'll work on the collection area down there at the other end when we come back. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, that's something. We're actually making progress on this, and it's actually starting to look like something. So I've got all of the sides in, I've got the floor in, I've got the roof on. I need to put something on the back so that mobs cannot get out the back. But I think I'm pretty well ready to fire this thing up and see if it's actually going to work or not. What I've been wondering is, perhaps, since mobs generated out of these portals don't actually count towards the mob cap, I'm guessing I don't need to actually be up there at the AFK platform. I could be someplace else. And what I'm wondering is, perhaps, just perhaps, maybe instead of having them go up and then falling into that thing, maybe we take them down, right? I've got a little space right here where I could kill them temporarily, but what if we just make this right here, probably that space right there. What if we just make that a drop chute and then have a place down below where we can let them fall in and do our damage to them? I think that would probably be an okay kind of a thing. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So let me figure out just how far down these guys have to drop. Okay, so I figured it out. It's 24 blocks. Also, I put in carpet up here so that no mobs can spawn on the top of this thing. I still need to put the backside on, but let's go down here and take a look at real quick at how this is coming along. It's basically, so I'm just going to say, it's basically just a hole. It's basically just a hole, but there's a couple of things I want to make sure that I get done here real quick, and then we should be able to light this puppy, right? I want to get, so we got a drop thing here. We're going to need to put in some blocks here so that the mobs can drop straight down. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. Let's get, yeah, we've got stone here, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that, do that. And then if we come over here like this, we should be able to go like that. Yeah. Then we can go back up like this. We'll make a little drop chute here so that the mobs can fall straight down, because fall damage is going to be great. I would like to possibly put in a way that possibly that we can make it so that we could use it for an XP farm, possibly. But if we do that like that, and then do this like this, that should be squared away. That should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and go down here again. We'll put in a couple of things down here so that we can. Oh, you know what we need? We need at least a hopper. At least a hopper and a chest. So let's grab that. I should have all of that here available. So I should have my redstone box, and I should have a box of chests. Yes, I do. Don't ask me how that lead got in there. I have no idea what you're talking about. So we need one of those. Yes, please. And then we need one of these. We'll probably just make it a double chest. Sure, why not? Down here. And then we're going to go check on turtle eggs. I have some, but we have some turtles, so we're going to go ahead and breed up the turtles and get a couple more eggs going. But I think if I should have a couple of andesite slabs. So we do one there, yeah, and then we go here, like so. So if we put this there, nope, not there. Not there. This. I'm so confused. Yep. Okay, fine. Anyway, this is going to be the hopper. So we'll put the hopper here. Right? Yes, that should be accurate. And then that there. No, that is definitely not right. This needs to come down one more. That's what the problem is. So you there. Yeah, this is better. So we can do something like this. Nope. Dang it. We'll get this figured out. So we'll put that like that, and that like that. Yes, please, and thank you. Fill this back in like so. That should be fine. I should be able to do that just fine there, yeah? I should be even be able to get in there like that and do some killing there. Oh, didn't think about that very much, did I? Yeah. That's fine. We can make that work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that should be kosher, copacetic. Oh, we need some carpet on this probably, yeah? Yeah, let's get a piece of carpet. Black for death. Sweet. All right, and then turtle eggs. So turtle eggs, I do have some, but turtle eggs are a natural kind of attraction for zombie pigmen. So what we're going to do with these turtle eggs is we're going to put those right along here. If I put you there, and do like this, right? We put some turtle eggs along this ledge right here. We're going to do some trapdoors. I should have trapdoors someplace. Did I put them away? I might have put them away. Builder, yeah, I put them away. Put them in here. I'm not sure if I want to use these spruce ones or not, but they might be okay. We're gonna see. So anyway, we'll put the trapdoors like this. No, that's fine. That should be okay. And then we put in these. So right here, I guess I'm going to put one right here in the center, and we'll just do every other one for right now until I get some more. And actually, this might actually be enough. 1, 2. I mean, it kind of is, yeah. It kind of is enough. Like, it should be plenty. I think I'm going to decorate the backside of this so that you can see in it, and all you'll see is the portals, right? I'll probably end up doing that in a live stream. So for now, I think what we should do, we should probably get some slabs and close that off. But let's take a look at a flint and steel. Can I light this thing? Do I have a flint and steel? I don't seem to have a flint and steel. Nothing there. Is it in here? I don't know if it's in here or not. It is. Ooh, that doesn't have very many uses left on it. But we got to get rid of all this, so let's get rid of these. I had to light this up because I came back here one time and there was creepers and everything in here. It was funny. It was so funny. Now, I don't think I want to go through these portals, right? Like, I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to break this, aren't I? Uh-oh. I fall down. Wait, what? Oh, ow, that hurt. Ow. What happened there? Why did I hear those cracking? Those shouldn't have been cracking. No! No. Wait, whoa, how? How did they get to those? I'm going to have to move these back, aren't I? Yep, I'm going to have to move these back because they were, for whatever reason, they were able to cross over those. So I'm going to have to make this too wide, most likely. That's not cool. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call this good. I think it's working. So I widened this out to 2 slots, and man, oh man, is this portal loud. But I had 3 of the turtle eggs left. I still have the 2 turtles over there, so I can make more. But man, I'll tell you what, these zombie pigmen, they are coming, and they are coming strong. Down here, there might be 1 or 2 baby zombie pigmen down here because I had to fix the water streams, and okay, that's fine. So yeah, oh look, they're dying. Why do I not hear death sounds? Why do I not hear death sounds? Hostile mobs, are they turned down? Options, music, hostile, off. Okay, let's turn those up a little bit, see if we can hear them. Yeah, that ought to do. But look at what we got here. So we got some of that, and then Wow, this hasn't been running very long at all, and we've already got a stack and a quarter of gold nuggets. This has not been working at all for long at all. Actually, you know what? How's that? That should do the trick. Let's hang out here for just a second and see how this is working, because I think it's working just absolutely swimmingly. Hello? It'd be nice if we could get XP off of it, but I'll tell you what, I think it's working just fine and dandy. We do need to probably put a torch in here so we can see. Oh, baby, yeah. Come on, baby. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. Let's go up here and take one more look at it. We'll probably do some decorating on it in our next live stream. Actually, probably not in our next live stream. Our next live stream will probably be our Saturday stream, and our Saturday stream is typically from our... Oh, hello there, creeper. I'm going to go this way. Go away. We'll make it daytime. Make some of those mobs less hostile to us. So if we do this, if we go to sleep real quick and go watch out the window, can we see anything from the window? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I love it. They're just a-coming. All right, let's go over to the turtles. Do I have my seagrass on me? I don't have any seagrass on me. Where's my seagrass at? Where did I put that? Did I put that in one of my chests? I might have. There was a creeper. Where did he go? You, skeleton. Hi. You're dead. Eat a little food. All right, I need to find my seagrass because I have some. We need a seagrass farm, actually, because we're going to need to grow some more seagrass. Seagrass, no, yes. Seagrass. All right, let's go get our turtles to make another set of eggs, right? Oh, I didn't get in. I missed. Turtle Love. Turtle Lovin'. You know, there's a game you can play with hard hats called Turtle Love. You walk up behind somebody that's wearing a hard hat, and you hit them in the head with your hard hat, and and you call out Turtle Love. But yeah. All right, you should start laying eggs, yeah? There it goes. Sweet. Okay, folks, I think that is going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we're talking about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.